There's just something about the horse you grow up on that takes care of you when you didn't know anything and you were that kid who probably should have been falling off all the time, and for some reason that horse decided to save your butt, and that was my Trixie girl. I actually tried her out at the barn across the street, and I walked into the barn and she was in a stall like rearing. And I was not so sure about her, but sometimes mothers know best, and my mom was really excited about her, and that kind of was the beginning. We raided up in Pony Club together, we went to our rallies together, we fox hunted together, we did some 3-day eventing together, some jumper shows. I mean, we really did everything. She was so versatile. As soon as I left and moved to Omaha, we had like young kids that would come love on her. Some of our neighbors would come over and ride her. You know, she didn't make only me feel that way. Everyone who knew her felt that way. You know, she was a little unicorn. Trixie was like in her late teens, early 20s when she started to develop her melanomas, and they just continued to grow as she got older. It was May 21st of 2021, and I got home and I saw her and I was like, oh my God, it's devastating. This is like this animal that like once was like your confidant. You trusted them with everything, and you looked to them for the answer when you didn't have it. And now like watching them degrade is just really hard. So I had an end of life photo shoot, melanomas and all. And then that day we let her go. And it was kind of a beautiful ending when you're watching them get really sick. The reprieve is, you know, at the end, it really is beautiful to see them go away in a very dignified way. She really was life's silver lining. She was a good girl. Miss her a lot, every day. My role in developing Smart Gray Defense as the director of product development for the health team was really bringing along the concept, trying to decide which horses this could benefit, and then deeply researching each of the ingredients that we chose to put into the product. Trixie crossed my mind every day. She was the impetus for why I felt so passionately about the product. It's called Smart Gray Defense because we were making a nod to the gray horses that are predisposed to skin issues, but all horses are predisposed to skin issues. I found that there was a gap in the market for actual skin health, right? It's the largest organ in the body, and it does require attention. I think we totally hit the nail on the head with this one, and of all the products that I've launched with SmartPak, it's one that I am most particularly proud of. I'm sure there are other gray horse owners out there that felt just as helpless as I did. I'm excited to give them something to help support their horses, and I would have fed this to her too if I had had it 10 years ago, you know?